Please don't go.
Help me.
It's Hank Lynch. What is going on? Yesterday I slept with my husband who I haven't seen for 3 years.
Mr. Hugo, don't worry. You'll get the funds for orphanage.
It must be the wine. I spent the first night with my husband on this occasion. Will he think I'm dissolute? It was dark last night. He may not see me clearly. I should run before he wakes up.
You want to run away?
Forget it. Hank!
Tell Mr. Chow, whom you know, that though he used a trick, I won't cooperate with him.
Who is Mr. Chow? Wasn't I drugged by Mr. Lawson? Last night I didn't...
What about now? Will you say it's an accident?
Hey!
The money will be my compensation to you.
Does he think I'm... You misunderstood it, honey. It's me. I'm your wife.
It's normal for women like her to call the clients intimately. Don't call me that. I won't buy it.
He's unaware that I'm his wife, whom he left 3 years ago.
I know. I'll divorce her.
He'll divorce me? We haven't met in the marriage. Now he can't recognize me and wants a divorce? Forget it. We aren't in love. Why embarrassing myself?
Mr. Lynch? I can't believe this!
I took her virginity? Is she not a prostitute? Vicky will come back. You need to hurry to find her a nurse. She's young and carries a baby. You need to get a best nurse to look after her. I'll pay. Money is no problem.
Mr. Lynch? You're so nice to Vicky.
I'm partly responsible for the kid.
What a surprise, Mr. Lynch. I thought you would remain alone forever. I didn't expect you to get Vicky pregnant abroad. Aren't you married? You had an affair?
What are you saying? I did nothing?
All right. I know you two grew up together. Say something I don't know. Give me details.
Stop the nonsense. I didn't do it?
It said you're self-restrained. But nobody knows Mr. Lynch's first night?
Why do I think of her again? What does she do?
You blushed. Mr. Lynch, are you recalling it?
Is leg fracture not enough for you? I may have to get you muted.
Speaking of my leg, it's amazing. Doctor said it'll take 6 months. But somehow, a great beauty in the hospital looked after me for 3 months. And I recovered in the period.
Enough. You fooled around when you're hurt? You're introducing me to her? I don't need it.
She's really good at massaging.
Go away.
When I got fractured, I was lucky to have you nursing me. You massaged me to help me recover. Otherwise, I'd be lying in a hospital bed. I know you need money, so I'll get you a major client.
Major client?
Caring for a chairman's love till the day she delivers. It takes a year with the recovery. You'll get $500,000.
Thus the orphanage will be fine.
But you can't tell others. After all, the pregnant woman isn't married yet, and the chairman hasn't divorced.
So they have an affair? How can they call that love? Alas, the chairman's wife is so unfortunate.
Hi, why haven't you come? The party is held for you.
I'm on my way.
Mr. Joyner, it's been so long. Will you drink with me?
Okay, I'll come. Well, I told the beauty to wait for you. You can tell her what you need. She'll make you satisfied. Well, his plate number is 5/8. Help me greet him. He'll be your future client.
Okay. It's not my client. It's my source of fortune. I have to get this order.
He says he'll welcome him. Why is a woman here? Is she the prostitute Mr. Joyner got me?
Turns out the client is my husband, so the story is about me. The unfortunate wife is actually me. No wonder he wants to divorce. Turns out his mistress is pregnant. This is ridiculous. After all, I'm his wife. He'll make me serve the mistress? Wait, he offers so much. Without the money, the orphanage will be torn down. Besides, he and I aren't close. I'll take the job. Nice to meet you. Mr. Joyner introduced me to you. He should have said it?
She's indeed a prostitute. It's a pity that I thought of her. I don't need you. Just go.
Well, Mr. Lynch, what have I done wrong?
I said I don't need you.
Then. But you can't. Reject me before reading my resume.
You have a resume?
Sure. This is my resume. My working experience is on it, which is the clients I served. All the details are written here.
You recorded in the process?
Or what? I'll serve better with it recorded. I'm careful. I take photos of every detail. Sometimes I even take a video.
Take photos and videos? Do you know it's unlawful?
Hey,
Alas, Mr. Lynch, what got you here?
How many did you serve tonight? Ms. Hugo, you're so busy.
I have to. If you hire me, I won't talk to others. Mr. Lynch, if you hire me now, I'll go with you.
No need. Just stay with Mr. Lawson. After all, you're better together. She's indeed like that?
I'm telling you, if you put your hands on me again, the talk is over.
Do you know why I got you here? It's my territory. Someone.
Hank, save me. Help! Don't come over, don't come over. Ah! Don't come over, don't come over. Ah!
Stop.
Help me. Mr. Lawson, what are you doing?
Mr. Lynch, join me if you like.
So she also acted when I had sex with her. She is too dirty. You may have fun.
Since Mr. Lynch won't join, I may play with you.
Save me. Save me, honey, I'm your wife.
What are you saying?
I'm your wife.
Mr. Lynch, you want to join us, right? I knew it. This bitch has been with many men.
Why did I save a prostitute?
Mr. Lynch, my clothes are dirtied. Can you get me a bathrobe?
Do you all call clients honey?
Us all? Alas.
I saved you as a kind man. Don't think otherwise. Get changed and leave.
Why is his face so red? Is he shy? How can a man who has a wife and a mistress get shy so easily? Looks can be deceiving. Relax, I'm not interested in you. I'm only interested in your money. Mr. Lynch, thanks for saving me.
Didn't she want... Why does she lose interest? Hey,
Alas. Crap. Mr. Lynch, you're too heavy. Move your body away from me, okay?
I'm out of strength.
You have acute hypoglycemia. It's usually caused by fatigue, lack of sleep, and much mental stress. I'll help you massage, but you'd better go to hospital and get examined.
I feel much better. I didn't expect you to know this.
It's nothing. When I worked in Saint Hospital, I was the youngest physician there. If I hadn't been framed, I might have become a chief physician. Unlike now, when I can only be a private nurse.
What? You're a nurse?
Or what? What do you think I'm—
Wait, you're a nurse. Why didn't you say about nursing?
I've been saying it all the time. Or what do you think I said?
Mr. Joyner didn't say it clearly.
When we were singing, he sat next to me. He said it very clearly.
I misunderstood it. But it doesn't matter. I have an important friend who will come back. I want you to care for her, okay?
Sure. Alas, I, the wife, have finally become a nurse for the mistress. May I ask if your wife knows it?
She can't change my decision. I'm not familiar with her. I hear she's a doctor. If it weren't for my grandpa, I wouldn't marry her. Nor would I go abroad to avoid her. Vicky wouldn't...
It seems he's deeply in love with Vicky. He might have left her, for he was forced to marry me. It seems he detests his wife a lot. I'd better not tell him I'm his wife, or the orphanage will be closed if I lose the order.
On that night...
We did nothing. I have a husband.
Where does he work? How can I compensate him?
No need, we aren't close. He cheated on me and got the woman pregnant. I hardly speak of him.
How can he do that? He must be a jerk.
Right, you're a jerk?
Why did I ask about her love life? Am I... Mrs. Hugo, my pregnant friend, needs one-on-one care. So during the period you can't care for other patients, I'll pay you $1.5 million, not $500,000. Is that okay? Just tell me if you have other requests. The rest money will be my compensation for misunderstanding her.
$1.5 million? My husband is so generous for his mistress, but for the orphanage I'll get as much as I can from him. Okay, when to sign a contract?
Come to my company tomorrow. Hello, Mom.
Hank, don't forget to attend the charity auction tomorrow.
I told you. I don't like attending such events.
I don't care. At the auction, I have an announcement to make. You must be there.
Ms. Hugo, I have to attend an auction tomorrow.
Can't we sign the contract? Do you change your mind?
Of course not. Ms. Hugo, I want to ask if you'll attend it with me.
You want me to go?
Vicky, come closer. You're getting more beautiful.
Thanks, Madam Lynch. You're as elegant as before.
You're always sweet and said it to please me. I've seen you grow up with Hank. I thought you would end up together. Somehow, Hank's grandpa made him marry Mia Hugo. That poor woman.
Madam Lynch, I'm not that lucky to be your daughter-in-law.
What's wrong with you?
I'm fine.
Are you pregnant? Is it Hank's child?
Madam Lynch, stop asking.
You're together these years.
It's my bad.
You speak for him after he got you pregnant. Don't worry. I'll make Hank be responsible.
Thank you.
After all, Hank will divorce that poor woman. Go to the auction with me tomorrow. I'll buy you the best jewelry and let everyone know you're future Mrs. Lynch.
Thanks, Madam Lynch. Thus, we'll be closer.
Haha.
I haven't told Hank that I'm back. I want to surprise him tomorrow.
Don't worry. Hank likes you a lot. He'll be very happy.
Miss, please show your VIP card.
You're a nurse dressed poorly. How dare you come here?
Claire, I haven't got to you after you drugged me.
How dare you come to me? Nicely speaking, you're a nurse. In fact, you're just a nanny. How dare you go to the auction, which is full of celebrities? What is it? Are you here to meet men? Let me tell you, it's not a place for a menial woman like you. It requires a VIP card. I guess you've never seen a VIP card before?
Of course I have one.
Do you think the VIP card is just a random card that can be got by anyone? Let me tell you, it's a symbol of upper class, let alone you. Even I've tried so hard to borrow. Well, to get one. You can't have it.
What if I do?
Then take it out and I'll kneel to clean your shoes.
That's great, I happen to need that. Crap, why is it gone? It shouldn't be. I remember I brought it.
You can't find it? Let me help you. There is no VIP card.
That's too much.
You're just cheap. Whatever you do, you'll never become rich. You'll only be laughed at.
You only do filthy deeds, you're the cheap one.
Honey, she hit me.
How dare you, you poor...
Do you know who he is? My man is a leader in Lynch Group, which is a top 3 in the world. You offended me. You'll be doomed.
He's only a leader. My man is chairman of Lynch Group.
Someone, get this lying woman under control and beat her up.
This is the VIP card you dropped.
This is my VIP card.
Mia, are you really so stupid? Do you think we've never seen a VIP card before? At least you may forge a better one. Come, I'll show you what a real VIP card is like.
Please come in.
It's worth 700,000 that we used to borrow the card. After I meet a richer man, I can dump this loser, see? This is a real VIP card.
Mine is real. Try it if you don't believe it.
Alright, I'll wait here to see you embarrass yourself. I'll see what you can get with that crappy card.
It's Supreme VIP card, which is unique globally. Please come in, miss.
What? Supreme VIP card? How can she have it? It must be fake?
That card is owned by the chairman of Lynch Group. How dare you forge it?
It's true. This card belongs to the chairman of Lynch Group.
It's Mr. Lynch's card? She must steal it?
How dare you steal from Mr. Lynch? Are you insane?
Claire, your husband, is only an employee who works for Hank while I was invited by Hank. And he personally gave me the card.
You're this poor. Yet you say Mr. Lynch invited you? Stop dreaming.
Right, stop dreaming. You're insane. Are you paranoid? Mr. Lynch invited you? Do you think you're his wife?
Of course I'm. I just don't want to admit it.
I'm Mr. Lynch's great help. I've seen Mrs. Lynch a lot. Your temperament is way worse than hers.
Really? You've seen Mrs. Lynch? Why don't I know it?
Should I report to you when I meet Mrs. Lynch? Let me tell you, Mr. Lynch and his wife value me. There were times when Mrs. Lynch wanted to make me her godson.
It's that so, my boy?
Since you know I'm powerful, you may get down and apologize to my wife. Or I'll make you vanish in Karatin.
Claire, you've married a good man. You two are a perfect match.
I know you're jealous of me, for I have a good husband. I'm not like you, who got into bed with a patient when dressed in a doctor's robe. In the end, as she got found by the man's wife, she fooled around with her pretty face and seduced men. You deserve to be fired and become a nurse.
You tricked me back then.
So what? I hear you're now a private nurse. You earned much, right? Do you know many rich men? Did you seduce one of your clients?
You...
Bitch, you hit me.
Right. I did it.
How dare you? You bitch.
Stop.
Honey.
Crap, how dare you kick me?
You don't know me. Weren't you eager to be my godson?
You crazy bastard, how dare you say that?
Do you know who my husband is? You can't stay in Karatin.
Really? Why don't I know your husband is so powerful?
Mr. Lynch, this man is the superior that Hank Lynch values most.
Really? Why haven't I heard of it?
You ignorant jerk. You don't know Lynch Group?
I mean, I've worked as the chairman in Lynch Group in years. Why don't I know you?
What? You mean you're Hank, the chairman of Lynch Group?
How is it possible? Mr. Lynch always keeps a low profile. He never goes to such an event. If you say you're Hank, then I'm his father.
Mia, I didn't expect you to get a man for the show just to attend the auction. What a fool. Your lie is exposed. Well, man, how much can you get in the act? Is the act all you need to do?
Someone.
Well, Mr. Wilson, why are you here? This bastard pretends to be Mr. Lynch. You must catch him.
It's indeed intolerable. I need to teach him a lesson.
Mr. Wilson, what are you doing? Get that man beaten up.
Wide your eyes, wide and look. The one standing here is the chairman of Lynch Group, Hank Lynch.
What? He's really the chairman? How can the bitch Mia get to know him?
Slap them until they're unable to speak.
Bitch, you bitch, you.
For today's matter, it's all the bitch's fault. None of my business, Mr. Lynch.
You shameless jerk. Go to hell.
Don't hit my face. You can't hit my face.
Andy, the man can't work in Lynch Group. Tell my word that the company that hires him will be broke. Buy the hospital where the woman works and have her fired.
Okay.
Let's go. The contract isn't signed, right?
Right. The contract matters most.
Mr. Lynch, here is the contract.
Mom, why are you here? She is here. Will I be exposed? Mom, let me introduce. This is...
No need to introduce. I know her.
You know her?
It's finished. I'll be exposed. My $1.5 million.
She's your... Vicky, why are you here?
Vicky, when did you come back?
Hank, I went back yesterday. I do it to surprise you. Are you happy to see me?
Of course. But you're pregnant. You shouldn't come to the place, or wear this dress. Not to mention the high heels.
Hank does care for me. I just want to see you with a pretty look.
You two have always been close. I like Vicky a lot. If your grandpa hadn't insisted, the poor woman wouldn't have a chance to marry you. Since you plan to divorce the woman, you may stay at home to look after Vicky.
Mom, don't say that. Others will misunderstand. Ms. Hugo, don't. Where is she?
Why do you care about her? It's better if she's gone. You may look after Vicky.
Mom, Vicky, you may enter first.
Wait!
Where has Hank gone? Who is that woman?
It's nothing. No woman can be compared with you. Besides, you're carrying a baby of the Lynch family. Come, let's go. You can't be tired.
Luckily, I ran fast, or I'll lose the money.
Ms. Hugo, you're here.
Why do you follow me? Has your mom come?
My mom.
Well, I mean, if she follows you.
They've entered. I didn't see you, so I come to find you.
Good. Luckily, she didn't come, or I would be exposed.
She's anxious to see my mom. Does she have feelings for me? Ms. Hugo, let's get in. The auction will start.
No. You have a date already. I guess I'm not needed.
That's the girl I grew up with. She's not my date. And she's the pregnant woman I hire you for. You can meet her later.
The girl? He called his mistress that? Good. You should be good to her. After all, you'll divorce for her.
I don't divorce for her. My grandpa made me married. I'm not attached to that woman. No one is happy in a marriage without love.
Alright, keep lying.
Besides, my attorney is working on my divorce already. If you need help, I can let him help you get more compensation from that jerk.
You'll help me divorce?
Your husband cheated on you and got a mistress pregnant. What's the point of keeping him?
I won't keep the jerk. But I want the $1.5 million. Well, no need. I can handle it.
She is still in love with her horrible husband, who doesn't cherish the nice woman. If I see him, I'll beat him hard.
Mr. Lynch, the auction will start. Sign the contract, then I'll go.
I can sign it. But you have to be my date.
Okay, give me a minute.
Mr. Lynch is here.
Wow, is that his girlfriend?
It must be a great beauty.
Thanks for helping me.
After all, I take you here. I can understand that you don't want to be seen by your husband's friends.
Hank, who is the woman?
She is...
I'm his working partner.
Right. I know her from work. I admire her abilities.
Then if Hank admires you so much, let me see what you look like.
Stop it.
Vicky, my face is scarred. It may scare you. Why am I the wife hiding before the mistress? Can I be more miserable?
Fellows, please get seated. Next, let's see the best item of tonight. This is an emerald bracelet. It's donated by Sir Lynch from Lynch Group.
It belongs to your grandma and is a treasure of the family.
It belonged to the Lynch family. I hear it's for future Mrs. Lynch. Why is it being sold?
If that's the case, will I be future Mrs. Lynch by getting the bracelet? I'll bid with $100,000.
Wait, I'll pay $300,000.
$400,000.
Madam Lynch, is what they said true?
No worries. The bracelet is yours. So is the position of future Mrs. Lynch. $1.5 million.
Why do you want it?
I'll exchange it for a chance to meet Mr. Lynch, okay?
My husband is so welcome. Everyone likes him.
$15 million.
Mom, if I remember it right, you should only have $15 million except the household fares.
I only want Vicky to be happy.
$40 million. You losers. Only I can be future Mrs. Lynch.
The lady offers $40 million. $40 million once.
Don't you worry. The bracelet Vicky wants will fall in others' hands.
$40 million twice. $40 million.
$100 million.
It's surprising. Mr. Lynch finally made a bid. $100 million once. Twice. Twice. Congratulations, Mr. Lynch.
He's so wealthy. I didn't expect he would pay this much just to make his mistress happy. I've lost so badly in this game.
It seems my son does love you. Take good care of yourself. You'll soon be future Mrs. Lynch.
Come.
Why pulling me?
Ms. Hugo, my last marriage was decided by seniors. Now I want to decide for myself. Will you take the bracelet and let me pursue you? Don't move. The veil fell.
I hear Mr. Lynch is married? Is that his wife? They're hugging.
It can't be fake.
Nonsense. My son isn't married yet. After all, Hank is. Divorcing that woman. My son is single. I won't let anyone know. Hank married a poor woman.
Even if they aren't married, she must be Mr. Lynch's love.
Right. Mr. Lynch cares for her so much.
Vicky is the future Mrs. Lynch that I admit.
Mom, I never say I'll marry Vicky.
Hank? How did I annoy you so that you'll give it to others?
Hank, Vicky is pregnant. How can you make her sad? We can talk about it after we get home.
Vicky's carrying Mr. Lynch's child? Then she must be the one Mr. Lynch loves.
The Zach and Lynch families are close, and Mr. Lynch grew up with Vicky. They're a good match.
I hear Mr. Lynch dotes on Vicky very much.
You may give this to Vicky.
Let me explain. They got it wrong.
Mr. Lynch, I'm married. Please behave.
Hank, I feel bad.
Vicky.
You do love her.
Hank? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said it in public. But your mom said, I'm your future wife in public. I don't want to embarrass her.
I see. I'm sorry for that.
It's okay. But who is the woman I saw?
She's the nurse I hired for you. She'll care for you recently.
Nurse. Isn't that like a nanny? Hank? Do you like her?
Yes.
Hank actually likes a nanny? I wonder what method the bitch used to seduce Hank. She deserves to die. Since you like her, I'll support you. However, you can't just say it in public again. It'll scare her away.
So this is the reason? No wonder she left.
Hank, you know nothing about pursuing a girl. Tell me everything between you two. I'll offer you a plan and help you win her heart.
Great. Thanks, Vicky.
It's okay as long as you're happy. I'll teach her a lesson. How dare she rival with me?
I just left like that. How can I get money for orphanage?
Hey.
It's you? Is Madam Lynch here?
How dare you ask? Hank sent you the bracelet to annoy me. You want to see Madam Lynch? You don't deserve it?
Luckily, Madam Lynch isn't here.
Well, I see your face now. It's just normal.
Why are you here?
To get you the contract. From today on, you're my servant and have to be obedient when serving me.
The woman acts so differently. Where's Hank? Why do you give me this?
Well, Hank's gone to buy stuff for our baby. Will you sign it? Be quick. You may scram if you refuse.
For the orphanage, I'll sign it.
As I expected, you'll do anything for money. I advise you not to try to seduce Hank. You don't deserve him. Damn.
I'm better than you, a shameless mistress.
How is it? Did she agree?
Hank, I've done a lot to make her agree. You owe me this time.
Thank you, Vicky. I'll buy you whatever you want.
Thanks, Hank. What I want is to be future Mrs. Lynch. Mia, now that you signed it, I'll make you suffer.
This is Ms. Hugo. This is Vicky. You may have met before. Ms. Hugo, please take care of Vicky.
Okay. I've finally started to look after my husband's mistress.
Don't worry, I'll listen to Ms. Hugo. Just go to work. The slap is my gift for you, on your first day of work. Let me tell you, You'd better be smart and stop dreaming.
Are you crazy?
Let me tell you, Hank's just pitying you, for you're a pitiful woman who is cheated on. Don't think that he likes you. He treats you the way he treats a poor dog by the road.
Hank told you about my problem?
I'm close to Hank. There is no secret between us. Get me water? How can I drink this cold water? Get me hot water.
Hot water? Are you insane?
Do it. I like drinking hot water. What? Do you want to quit?
What are you doing? Mrs. Hugo? Are you okay?
Hank, I'm sorry. The water Ms. Hugo got me is too hot. I can't hold it steadily. So I accidentally hurt her. I'm sorry, Ms. Hugo. I'll apologize.
Don't blame yourself. You didn't do it on purpose? Why are you always like this? I feel sorry for you.
It's true that he cares for me, for he thinks I'm pitiful. Thanks, Mr. Lynch, but I don't need your sympathy.
You think I'm pitying you?
Isn't that right? You may care for Vicky. I have a husband. I don't need your concern.
Your husband? Okay. I did wrong.
Ms. Hugo, don't think Hank protected you for he likes you. He's just mad at me for staying abroad too long. So he did it to make me jealous. He only likes me. Ha 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 ha. Hank?
Vicky, why are you here?
In fact, Ms. Hugo wanted to hurt me with hot water, but somehow burnt herself.
Nonsense. Why did she do that?
It's my bad. You said you like her. So I wanted to make you a match. And I advised her to divorce. Unexpectedly, for that man, she poured the hot water on me.
Vicky, you're not wrong. You did it for me. I didn't expect she loves the jerk so much.
Was I too mean to him? Maybe I should apologize. After all, he pays me. Mr. Lynch.
Don't think otherwise. He won't talk to you without my agreement.
Does he like Vicky so much? Hi, Mr. Kingston. Is there anything wrong?
No, Mia. I called to thank you. I've received the money. The orphanage can hang on for longer.
I'll get you the rest money later. Earlier, you took care of me after my family's accident. I should do this for you.
There is no such thing. Don't be too hard on yourself. Take care of yourself, okay?
Got it.
I've been busy at home and had no time for your divorce. Now I have to go and visit your grandpa. They say he's heavily ill.
Okay.
By the way, since Vicky's moved in, you may call that woman and get a divorce with her. Why isn't she answering?
Mom, don't worry. I'll handle it.
Hi, is this Mr. Jones? I want to talk to you about my divorce with Mr. Lynch.
Mr. Lynch, she agrees to divorce and won't take any money.
What?
But she has to be abroad for a year and will divorce you after that.
So she wants to delay it?
I don't think so. Because...
Say it.
She said, in the year, you could make girlfriends, but you couldn't disturb her.
How dare she? Why should I obey it?
But I think she is quite an easygoing woman. Mr. Lynch, don't overthink. At least for now, you can directly pursue Ms. Hugo.
That's right. Send me home.
For the money for the orphanage, I'll tolerate her.
Hey. Be gentle. Use more strength. As a nurse, you can't even massage.
What are you doing?
Ms. Hugo, you just massaged me too hard. It hurt me. So I accidentally kicked you.
Hank isn't here. What are you acting for?
Ms. Hugo, do you have a misunderstanding? Alas. I'm pregnant and my hands trembled. Please clean it up, Ms. Hugo. Wait, you can't clean it like that. What if you miss some? That hurt my baby. Ms. Hugo, please use your hand to pick these up.
Vicky, I'm your nurse, not your servant.
Why are you so mean? I'm carrying Hank's baby. If you don't listen to me, I'll tell Hank that you can't do it.
No matter what you do, don't think of firing me.
You're reluctant to leave? Do you like Hank?
I advise you to rest well, instead of trying so hard to torture me. You're overthinking. I'm not interested in Hank, I'm interested in money. Once I'm paid well, I don't care who is the boss.
Are you serious?
Ms. Zach, I'm done collecting the glass. What else do you want?
What's wrong with your hand? Why are you injured?
I don't need your care, Mr. Lynch. I can handle it myself. If you're free, you may care for Ms. Zach.
Vicky, what happened?
Hank, Miss Hugo is mad at me for I advised her to get a divorce. She'll be fine later. By the way, can you let me work in your company?
No way, you're pregnant.
Doctor advises me to take walks and have things to do. Besides, if I work in the company, Miss Hugo will follow me. Thus, you two will have more time to get along. I can help you pursue her. What do you think?
The chairman came to greet her. It must be his wife.
She's pretty and noble. They're a perfect match.
However, who is that woman?
I don't care.
I'm the chairman's real wife.
This is Vicky Zach. Take care of her.
Mr. Lynch is so good to her.
Right. I've never seen Mr. Lynch care for someone so much. Really. Hank is always nice to me. Wow, she must be Mrs. Lynch. We have to please her. Alas, my shoes are dirty. Miss Hugo, kneel and clean it up. As I'm pregnant, I can't bend over.
I don't need to kneel for that. Besides, it's not part of my work.
Do you think I'm gullible? Let me tell you. If I say it to Hank, all of you here have to scram. Not to mention, you're only a nurse.
Is it okay?
Can't you see the dirty spot? With your attitude?
Alas.
That's more like it. But I think it's not enough.
What do you think now?
Nice.
You're so mean. Aren't you afraid of karma?
She's the chairman's wife. What are you?
Since you don't want to give up the job, you'll kneel here. You two may look at her. Just keep kneeling. How long has she held it? 10 minutes. Then it is drinkable now. Come, crawl over and give it to me. Wow, you're so fierce. Are you scaring me? You're a married woman, but you seduced Hank. This should be nothing for you.
For the kids in the orphanage, I can't give up.
What do you want?
Mrs. Zach, please drink.
Alas. Stop acting. Get up.
You spilled Vicky's water. I guess you just don't want her to drink it.
Vicky is Mr. Lynch's true love and his future wife. Are you insane to provoke her?
Vicky, you did it to torture me, for you fear Hank falls for me. You'll marry him someday. Why are you unconfident?
You're laughing at me? Listen to me. Hank won't like you. And Hank is divorcing the wife he married for the sake of me. Hank only loves me.
He ditched his wife for you. Such a man can't be too good.
You're so eloquent. Since you're free, use your mouth to clean the floor. Someone, make her, clean the water here.
What are you doing? Who did this to her? Tell me.
Hank, Ms. Hugo accidentally spilt the water and insisted on cleaning it up. She made it like we bullied her.
I'm not blind. Miss Hugo, how do you feel?
I'm fine.
Everyone bullying her is fired.
Mr. Lynch, we did wrong.
Mr. Lynch, forgive us once. What should we do?
You're badly wounded. Go back and rest.
These are scratches. It's no big deal. I'll go back to Mr. Zach and care for her.
Are you so reluctant to stay with me?
Then Mr. Lynch, with what status can I stay with you?
What can we do?
Maybe we can plead that woman so that Mr. Lynch will spare us. Alas, don't panic. He won't fire you for that woman. Hank helped her for she's my nurse. He did it for me.
I see.
Vicky, tonight, we prepare a welcome party for you. Please attend it. That's good. Ms. Hugo, accompany me to the party tonight. It's part of your work. Let's see what I've got for you. You're here to serve me, not to eat. Stand by me.
I don't want to eat with you anyway. I'll stand.
Vicky, at the first sight of you, I found you special.
Right. Your temperament and face make you perfect for Mr. Lynch.
Mr. Lynch is so good to you. We're so jealous.
Don't say that. I also appreciate your care for me.
Ms. Zach, I hear there is a position of vice director in sales department. Can you?
It's easy. Vicky, we've been under great stress. Can our salary, okay?
My uncle wants to work here. Can he have a chance?
No problem. You're all nice to me, and Hank will know it.
With the snobs in the company, Lynch Group will go bankrupt.
Miss, we didn't order these.
Mr. Lynch knows Miss Hugo will be here and told us to bring these.
Are you sure Mr. Lynch prepared these for me?
Yes.
Why is it for Ms. Hugo? Isn't Vicky Mr. Lynch's fiancée? Well, Hank prepared it for me. Well, she remembered wrong.
I see.
The nurse doesn't deserve it? She is so poor. Mr. Lynch loves Vicky a lot. Why would he fall for this woman?
If it weren't for Vicky, we wouldn't see the fine stuff all our lives.
Mia, you're the best at serving others, right? Today I'm happy. Get me wine and serve me well.
For the money, I'll endure such small things.
Are you jealous and doing it to annoy me?
She wants to vomit? Is she pregnant?
Alas, I've long heard it from Hank. Her husband hasn't been with her since she got married. And the man has a mistress who is pregnant. Hey, you're so dissolute. Are you pregnant with an unknown man's kid?
Richard, thanks for the chance.
We value it a lot. I can't wait to see the result.
Mr. Lynch, Ms. Hugo seems to be bullied.
What?
What do you mean? It's a program of $700 million?
She's more important than that. I have to go, sorry.
You're a bitch. Tell me, who is the father of the baby?
It's my child. You're nobody to ask.
You wouldn't tell, right? Then I will make you drink. Will you tell me?
Don't hurt her. She's carrying my child.
Hank, you're joking, right?
I've always wanted to. Treat it as an accident. But somehow I just can't get over you. Gradually, I realize I've fallen for you. I want to be with you. But why do you push me away? I really like you a lot. I know you're pregnant with my child. I'll be good to you and the child. I won't let you leave.
No way! No way! Hank must be drunk and see wrong. I must find him.
I see. Mr. Lynch has mistaken Mia for Vicky. No wonder he said it.
Why not tell me? You're pregnant.
I just found it out.
I'll look after the baby. I have a kid now.
What about Vicky's kid? How will you deal with it?
She'll give birth to the kid. After all, I'm partly responsible.
What a jerk. Why do you care about my baby since you have a child with her? If Vicky knows it's your kid, she won't let me nurse her. So I can't admit it. It's not your kid. It's my husband's.
You hadn't had sex before that night. I took your virginity that night. Don't lie to me.
I got pregnant after sleeping with another man. It's not your kid.
Impossible? You're not like that.
I'm like that. You know nothing about me. Don't flatter yourself. You're only my boss. Please don't interfere with my life again.
Sorry, I was wrong?
Mr. Lynch, send me to the office. I left something there.
Drive Ms. Hugo to the company.
Why did Mia get out of a limo? She is a nurse. How can she be so rich? She must hook up with some rich man.
Alas, is that her?
Right, it's her. It can't be wrong.
I didn't expect her to be like that.
What are you saying?
Mia, the photo of you dating an old man is all over the company.
No, I didn't.
You're pregnant. How can you do that? She did it with an old man in the car. It can kill your baby?
The orphanage needs money. I still need the job.
Why not hit me? Do you know you did wrong? Guys, come and look. She's admitted it. Why are you so dissolute? I wonder who is the father of your bastard. No one knows who is the father. She appears pure, but secretly dated an old man. And they did it in a car.
Alas, she may be faking it. After all, many old men like the type nowadays.
Mr. Lynch, Ms. Hugo gets bullied.
What?
They got a video of Ms. Hugo walking out of the car. And they said Ms. Hugo was seeing an old man and did it in the car.
Are they blind? Tell all of them to have their eyesight checked. Fire those who don't go.
Okay.
Why does Mr. Lynch suddenly ask us to check our eyes?
I think that's unnecessary. We should check hygiene instead. After all, someone is so dirty.
Don't go too far.
How dare you talk back?
Is this the car that Mia got out of last night?
Right? It's the car where she did it with the old man. What is it? Did you make that shameless man come to get you? Why isn't he hiding? Aren't you afraid we'll see him?
Why is it Mr. Lynch?
Could it be that? The man whom Mia stayed with is Mr. Lynch? Nonsense. Hank must come to get me. How could he like her?
Mia, come here. I sent her back last night. She's carrying my baby. And she's the only one I like. I'm pursuing her. As for the car incident, think as you like. But I warn you, if anyone spreads such filthy rumors here and hurts my lady, I won't let the person off. Do you hear me?
Mr. Lynch is pursuing Mia.
He just confessed his love. I'm so envious.
Is Hank out of his mind? Is he leaving his mistress? Now that he's done it, Vicky will hate me so much. Will I lose my job for it?
It seems Mia is the girl Mr. Lynch likes.
So we were cheated. She isn't Mrs. Lynch at all?
She is the only one saying it. Mr. Lynch never admits it. Now, Mr. Lynch's attitude is pretty obvious.
It seems it's just Vicky's wishful thinking.
We were tricked by the liar all the time. So Mr. Lynch never likes her. We wasted our time to please her and help her bully Mia. Vicky, let me tell you, if we get fired by Mr. Lynch for this, we won't let you off.
Thanks for helping me today. I know, you want to help me out of rumors. You don't truly like me. Don't worry, I won't overthink.
Who said I...
I'm leaving.
Mr. Lynch, how about the break?
You interrupted it. You'll lose half a year's bonus.
What?
But for the kiss, I'll give you 100,000.
Thank you, Mr. Lynch.
It's been 5 years, stupid boy. He fooled me to be treated abroad. I didn't even come back for his wedding. I haven't seen his wife. Luckily, I am wise. I stole the nurse's suit and sneaked out of the hospital. Finally, I am home. I must see his wife.
Wait, who are you?
Tell Hank to meet me.
Mr. Lynch to meet you. Old man, are you crazy? Stop daydreaming. Look at yourself. This is not a place for you.
Who are you? I never saw you before.
I've worked here for 2 years. Show some respect.
Do you know who I am?
Look at you. A rubbish collector or a beggar? Is it possible you are Sir Lynch?
You're wise. I am Sir Lynch. Ouch, ouch.
Stupid homeless man. How dare you step forward?
How can you bully an old man? Are you okay?
I am
Come in
fine.
and take a rest. I'll call your families.
Stupid man, how dare you walk in? Guard, kick him out.
How dare you do this to me? Do you know who I am?
I see. Do you work with her?
Open your eyes and check it. I am Hank's grandpa.
If you're Mr. Lynch's grandpa, I am Mr. Lynch's father then.
I think you should. Check yourself in the mirror. What? Are you angry?
This is too much.
Leave here now.
Ouch.
Sir, how do you feel?
Ouch.
Old man, if you're dying, do not die here. Stupid.
Sir, I have a medical kit. Hold on.
Get me the kit?
Hey, give it back to me.
You want it back? Okay, kneel and beg.
Vicky, don't cross the line. He might die without pills.
I don't care if an old man dies or not. Listen, you'd better kneel and beg. Aren't you proud? Why do you kneel? Listen, Hank helped you because of sympathy. And he took the wrong person when he said those to you. He was meant to tell me. He only cares for me.
Please, let me save him.
Get me wine.
Sir. Ah.
Drink it.
I can't drink it. I am pregnant.
Well, you'll decide if you want to. Save your baby or him. Drink it.
Get in the car.
Please, I'm begging you. Give me the pills.
Get her here.
Hey.
Please. What are you doing, sir? Hank, help, Hank.
You must have offended the wrong person. Hank won't be able to save you every time. Hank, why are you here?
I thought I heard Mia's voice. Where is she?
Mia? She was taken away by an old man. They left with the car. Where is the old man? He's at my dad's age. They seem close. Hank, you must be wary. Though you like her, she's complicated. Don't be fooled by her.
Vicky, stop it. I know the car. When did you come back? Why do you take away my girl?
I come back when I want.
Let us go. Or he might die.
My dad has the same problem. Give this to him.
Hank, if you want to see your girl, meet me at the old place. But do not tell Vicky I have come back. Or I'll kill your girl.
Do you know Hank and Vicky?
Don't worry. Hank is a friend. I won't hurt you. If you want to leave, I won't stop you. As for Vicky, I don't know her. Do not tell her you met me.
Sir, you're awake.
Sam Gordon. She's Hank's wife. She saved me, good girl. Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. Please stop the car. Where is your home? Let me send you home.
I know you. I am Hank's grandpa.
It looks like he has Alzheimer's. He's confused. Sir, I'll take you to get changed, then I'll get you home.
Well, you're right. I'll do as you say.
What? My grandpa sneaked out? When is his flight? I'll pick him up.
Hank's grandpa will be back. I must get ready and please him.
I love their suits the most here. It's rather comfortable after wearing it. It's different from others.
See it around. So expensive. It's crazy. Well, he has Alzheimer's and can't find his families. I should make him happy.
How is it?
You look handsome. I'll fall in love with you.
Well, ha, 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 ha. You can't. You are my grandson's wife. I can't compete with him, right? Ha, 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 ha.
Well, how dare paupers come here?
Vicky, why are you here?
Stupid nurses. How dare you buy clothes here? The suits here are couture. You'd better take it off. If you make it dirty, you can't pay the laundry fees.
We'll take care of the bill. We'll buy the suit.
Who allows you to buy it? I want it.
Vicky, you're being unreasonable.
Reasonable? Money is reasonable. Social status is reasonable. I'll buy the suit and send it to Hank's grandpa. You stupid beggar don't deserve it.
We want it first.
Let me ask the clerk. Who wants it first?
Miss Zack will buy it and send it to Sir Lynch. He's a very important guest. Yes, Miss Zack wanted it first. Old man, put them off. Don't waste our time.
This is ridiculous.
Where's your manager? Get your manager here.
No one can help you now. Go! Take his clothes off.
Hey. How dare you kick me?
You damn beggar! How dare you compete with me? I can kill you easily, like killing an ant.
I am Sir Lynch. How dare you do that? Call your manager here.
Stupid beggar, how dare you pose as Sir Lynch and have our manager serve you?
Beggar, I have the VIP card here.
VIP card? Is he—
Don't be afraid. Show it to us.
Sir, do you really have the VIP card?
Yes, but I left it at home. Home?
So, you don't have it. Don't say you left it at home.
What about facial recognition? You have VIP guests information. Scan me. You'll know who I am?
Stupid man. You just won't give up. Take it out and scan him. Check it out.
Sir, maybe we should leave here now.
Don't be afraid. I will tell them that they should respect others.
Face verification failed.
It failed. I knew you. Couldn't be Sir Lynch.
It's broken. It doesn't work.
Stupid beggar, don't delay our business. Get out of here.
I'm not a beggar. I'm Hank's grandpa. If you don't believe it, get Hank here. He'll tell you.
What?
Phone.
He calls Hank? Is it really?
Hurry up. Decorate it before my grandpa's home.
Yes, sir.
What is it, sir?
He doesn't answer it.
I knew it. Hank will not waste time on poor people like you.
Get out of here.
I'm not leaving. I'm not a beggar. I'm Hank's grandpa. Get your manager here. Go. Where's your manager?
Who is yelling here? Get him out of here.
Sir, it's the beggar. He says he's Sir Lynch.
Pretending to be Sir Lynch? Doesn't he know Sir Lynch is a VIP? Where is he? Show him to me.
Hey, do you remember me? It's been a while.
Sir Lynch, why are you here? Are you blind? He's Sir Lynch. How can you say he's a beggar? Sir, she's a newcomer. Please forgive her. I am sorry.
Forgive her? She helped this woman and took off my clothes. Is this your worker? Is this how you treat your customers?
You're fired. We don't want you here.
Who do you think you are? You're a stupid manager. How dare you kick me out? I am from the Zack family. I'll pay 10 times as much for it.
Pay 100 times and we won't sell it. This shop? No. The building is Lynch's property. You offended Sir Lynch. The mall won't like you, let alone this shop. Security.
Stay away from me. No way! No way! He's a stupid beggar! How can he be Sir Lynch? Mia must have done some tricks. Yes. It must be that way. Mia humiliated me. I won't forgive you.
Sir, take whatever you like.
Is it true you're Sir Lynch?
Sure. I said you're my grandson's wife. You're Mr. Hugo's daughter. I won't take the wrong person. We arranged your marriage since you were kids. Hank must be stupid. How can he let his wife serve that woman?
There's been a misunderstanding. Hank doesn't know I'm his wife.
Mia, I will get you a nice suit. Put it on. Let's go to punish Hank.
No, if I come back with him, I'll be caught. Hank can't know I am his wife. Sir, I need you to do me a favor.
Mia, don't worry. I know it. I won't let you be bullied.
No?
Stupid nurses. You think you're great after getting dressed? How dare you come here? Guards, get them out of here.
I am Hank's grandpa. How dare you?
He's just an old crazy man. I'm carrying Hank's baby. It's your future master. Punish them now.
Do you think you're great as you're pregnant? Hank is my grandson. I'm sure he won't cheat on. Hank can't be the father of your baby. It must be another man's baby.
Stupid beggar. What did you say?
Sir, how do you feel?
Why do you pretend? Stand up.
He's sick. Give me pills. He will die.
An old beggar dies. It has nothing to do with me.
You'll go to hell.
Only poor people will go to hell. Rich people like me won't. Don't you want to save him? Kneel and beg. I'll think about it.
Mia, don't beg her. Hank will save us.
Stupid man, stop daydreaming. Hank can never. be your grandson. Guards, get his clothes off, throw them away.
Don't touch him, you're killing him.
You want me to let him go? You know what I want?
You want me to kneel? Fine, I'll kneel. Please. Save him. I am begging you, it's my fault. Let him go.
You should have done this earlier. Nasty. Old man, take your pills. Don't you want them? Kneel and lick?
Hey.
No, you can't do that. You promised me.
She kneeled for your pills. Eat it quickly. Hurry up.
I'll never beg you.
Let's see how long you can hold it.
Who did this?
Hank. Mia took a rubbish collector and claimed that he's your grandpa. I have punished them for you.
How dare you be so rude? What?
Give him pills. It's over there.
What? He is Sir Lynch.
What's going on with that woman?
Vicky.
Don't forget that you're married. How can you make another woman pregnant?
Vicky is not carrying my baby. Sam is the father.
What? Sam?
Yes. Vicky knew Sam because of me. Now Vicky is pregnant. Sam doesn't admit it. I grew up with her. I view her as my sister. So, I can't leave her behind. I took care of her.
You can't let your wife take care of her.
What? Mia is my wife? You must get it wrong. How can Mia be my wife?
How can she be your wife? She is...
He needs rest.
Wait!
Sir, can you not tell Hank I am his wife?
You've been married for years, doesn't he? Doesn't he know you?
Sir, I am begging you. I have reasons to do so. Please help me.
Young people, I can understand it. Fine, I'll stay out of this. Well...
Grandpa just said that Mia is my wife. How can Mia be my wife? That woman contacted the lawyer and said she would be abroad. Is it?
Mr. Lynch, you have a meeting. We should go now.
Okay, I get it. I must overthink it.
Why does she go out so late? Why would Vicky come here?
Vicky, stop it. I won't marry you.
But I'm pregnant. You can't do this to me.
We won't have sex if you didn't drug me. Trust me. You won't marry me.
I don't want to marry you. Hank will marry me soon. Your family will be nothing at that time.
Hank takes you as his sister. You said I left you and got his sympathy with the baby. So you can get close to him? If I tell him about this, what will you do?
Hank is not the father. So he didn't cheat on me.
Well, I don't need to tell him.
You knew it.
I heard it. I will tell Hank, his grandpa, and his mom what happened today.
No, you can't tell him. He won't protect me if he knows it.
You should have known. We'll know the fact when you did it.
There will be a way. They won't know if you're dead.
Wake up.
Sorry, I shouldn't do that. Give me some time. I will tell them all about it.
It's getting late. We should go back.
What? The pretty is lying here. Well, ha ha ha.
Hey, take the money and she's yours. Enjoy it and leave no marks.
Ha ha ha.
Ah. Ah.
Ha ha ha.
Hank. Help.
Pretty. We'll help you now, ha ha ha.
Stop it!
You.
How dare you do that? You hurt her. I'll kill you.
I am sorry.
Who told you to do this?
A woman paid us. I don't know her.
Won't you tell me?
I don't know her. I don't know her. She gave me a card.
It's the card I gave to Vicky. How can it be?
Hank, wake up. Your beloved Vicky is not an innocent girl.
Sam, how can you say that? She's carrying your baby.
No, do not scold me. I called you to save her. Or the girl you love will be hurt. Understand? I never liked Vicky. After I rejected her, she drugged me and slept with me. How can I marry such a—
Vicky won't do that?
If I didn't call you, you know what will happen to her. Listen, Vicky always pretends. Have you ever watched and checked if she's the way you think?
I get it. I'll handle it.
That's my man.
Let me meet Hank. He won't do this to me.
Mr. Lynch said, he doesn't want to see you.
Dad, what is it? What? We're broke.
You're awake. Don't come out late at night, you scared me.
Sorry? Vicky,
I knew it. I kicked her out of here. Don't worry, no one will hurt you.
Okay.
Mia. I haven't said it before. Do you want to hear it? Mia. I love you. I want to be with you for my life. I wish I could have met you before I get married. Sometimes I envy the man who marries you.
God, what should I say? How can I tell him I am his wife?
Mia, can you come here? Several kids are sick. We need help.
Okay, I'll be there soon. I must leave for a while. I'll tell you my answer later. Think about it carefully if you do love me.
I'll wait for you.
Madam Lynch, you're back. Help me.
Who are you?
I am Vicky. Don't you like me? You can't recognize me?
Vicky, what about your face?
It's Mia's fault. She envies me for Hank loves me. She ruined my face. So, I am who I am now.
Mia again. Without Sir Lynch's arrangement, she can't marry my son. How dare she bully you? I'll punish her.
What did you say? She's Hank's wife? Isn't she a nurse Hank hired?
Hank saw her once when they married. I guess he must have forgotten what she looked like after such a long time.
So, Hank doesn't know Mia is his wife? Madam Lynch? I wish I could be Hank's wife.
Yes, as Hank has forgotten what his wife looks like, everyone can be his wife. From now on, you're not Vicky Zach, you're Vera Hugo. You are my son's wife.
Mom, are you okay?
I am fine, but the girl who saved me is wounded severely.
Don't worry. I'll get the best doctors to treat her.
Hank!
Yes.
Your wife is home.
She came back? I'll divorce her soon.
No, you can't divorce her.
Why not? Mom, you don't like her.
The girl who saved me is your wife.
What?
I made mistakes. She was hurt for saving me. You can't divorce her at this moment.
What is it? Anything new?
Today we'll see Mr. Lynch's wife.
It's said she's not in good health, so she doesn't show up in public. They have a wedding party for her.
Does Hank know who I am?
It's Mr. Lynch's car. He's here.
Ouch, I twisted my ankle. Can you hug me?
He held her in public. I just left for a month. And there's another woman.
Mia, you're back.
I am back. But it's not a good time. I won't bother you.
Wait, Mia.
Don't leave. Let me introduce Vera Hugo. She's my son's wife, Mrs. Lynch.
What are you talking about? I am Hank's wife.
Who do you think you are? How dare you pretend my son's wife? Don't think you can marry him after you seduced Hank. He has been married.
You knew that. I am Hank's wife. Why do you act like this?
Mia, are you serious? Are you my wife?
I didn't tell you because I worry that I will lose my job. To gather money for orphanage, I have to keep it a secret. Actually, I am your wife. You haven't seen after the wedding.
Am I dreaming? You're my wife?
Hank, don't be fooled by her. Vera is your wife.
But
there should be no doubts. Take out the marriage certificate. You'll know who is your wife and who is the liar. What? Are you afraid?
No, let's show it.
How come?
Why is the license wet?
She must play tricks, as she has a fake one. Or you won't believe her.
What can we get?
If you want to fake it, you should fake a better one.
Vera, show her the license you have.
See? It's our marriage license.
Hank, I also have yours.
Hank, I met this stupid woman before. Before you come back, I took her as a friend. I told her everything. She told me to get a divorce. But I didn't expect that. She managed to meet you and seduce you. Now, I understand that she wants to marry you after we're divorced.
Mia, is that true?
No, Hank, I am your wife.
Hank, I am your mum. Will I fool you? You must trust me. Vera is your wife.
I arranged the marriage. You think I can't recognize her? Mia is your wife. That woman, she can't be your wife. She must have faked the marriage license.
Vera might have. The fake one. What about the one I have? This one is Hank and Vera's marriage license. It's the same one. I am Hank's mum. Why would I fool my son with a liar?
You might play tricks. I won't fool my grandson.
Grandpa, didn't you give a safe to my wife?
Yes. The safe is left in our house. It has a lock of fingerprint. Your wife will have the fingerprints to open it. Yes, bring it here. We'll know the fact.
Get the safe here.
Who will try it first?
I have legal papers. Doesn't she say she's Hank's wife? Let her try first.
Liar? It turns out you're a true liar.
Hank, I am your wife.
Mia, try with another finger.
Press your finger. Why do you retreat? Are you afraid?
I think she's guilty. After all, she faked it.
She did everything to get close to my husband. Now we'll get the truth. She is afraid?
You took my identity. I don't know you.
Now you just want to eliminate my existence?
Enough. Stop it.
Since you all think I faked it, let's make a bet.
What do you want?
If I can open it, you'll run 10 laps downstairs, tell people you're a liar, and leave here forever?
It has been years. It can't work now. She just wants to scare me, to let me give up. If you can't open it, you'll abandon your baby and leave Hank alone.
How do you know I'm pregnant?
Mia is pregnant. If I am her husband, it is my baby then. No, I disagree. You can't hurt the baby.
What? Are you afraid? Afraid of admitting you're a liar? Then leave here, now.
Who told you I'm afraid?
Mia, you are my wife.
At the beginning I knew which one was the correct finger. I used the wrong fingers to fool you to agree with the bet. Now it is open. Vera Hugo, the fake Mrs. Lynch. You can get outside.
It's a damn safe. Marriage certificate can prove it. The safe has been there for years. Everyone can open it.
My safe can not be broken. Mia is Hank's wife.
You must be too old and confused. Or you're fooled by her and changed the password. Hank, you must trust me.
Hank, Whom do you trust? Hey, Hank, what's wrong?
Help! Hank doesn't feel well. Get him back to rest. Vera, you're Hank's wife. Let's go to welcome guests.
Why do you lie?
Damn, look at yourself. Do you think you're good enough for my son? Vicky is so much better than you.
Vicky did many bad things. She has been kicked out by Hank.
You set Vicky up and fooled Hank. So he did that to Vicky, but it doesn't matter. My son will be with Vicky in the end.
What did you say?
Do you think my face is beautiful or not?
What? You are Vicky Zach?
It's absurd. How can you let such a woman be Hank's wife? You made us ashamed.
You old bastard. I hate you all the time. If you didn't insist asking Hank to marry Mia, Vicky has been with Hank.
Sir Lynch, are you okay? I'll get you medicine.
Don't bother. I have his medicine here.
Give it to me.
Why? The old man is against me. He'd better die.
Vera, if you kill him, Hank will never marry you?
You kill him. If you left here earlier, he wouldn't have suffered this.
Please. Save him.
I can save him if you want. Admit that you are not Hank's wife, and you're a liar. I can help you.
I admit I'm not Hank's wife. I am a liar.
With the video, it doesn't matter if he lives or dies.
Give me the medicine. Hey.
Hank! She pushed Madam Lynch.
No, I didn't.
I saw you push her. Sir Lynch doesn't feel well. She wanted to help him. And you took it away. You want to kill him. And Madam Lynch. What do you want?
Doctor, how is my son?
Mr. Lynch's kidney isn't good. After being hit, it's getting worse. He needs a transplant now.
What? He's quite healthy. I've never heard that. He has kidney problems?
We must do it now. You should go get tests and be ready for transplant.
Will it affect our lives?
I am his wife. I can do it.
What?
She wants to please Madam Lynch. No way. I can do it too. Madam Lynch, it hurts to have a blood test.
Thank you, Vera.
We have your test results. You're matched.
Madam Lynch.
Vera is pregnant. She can't do it. Let her donate it.
She can't donate if she's pregnant. The reports show that Mia Hugo is pregnant. She can't donate it, but Vera is not pregnant.
What? Vicky is carrying Hank's baby.
How would Hank get her pregnant?
Hank said he took Vicky home because she had Sam's baby. If you are not pregnant from the beginning, you...
Yes. I pretended to be pregnant to make Sam marry me, but he refused. So, I went to Hank to make him marry me.
You don't love Hank. Why do you want him to marry you?
Why do I need to love him? Can love bring me money? I love his money. I love his position. Donate a kidney to him? No way. If he'll die without a kidney, go to hell then. You know everything now. He won't marry me.
This is the truth.
Hank, you're all right?
It was my plan. I just want to see what the truth is. So, Mia is my wife. And you faked it.
You!
Let Mia go.
Vicky, calm down.
Don't call me Vicky. Vicky is dead.
You are Vicky?
Hank? To marry you, I changed my look. I lost my family. To marry you, I got people to hit me. And this is what I get.
Vicky, calm down.
I did so many things. Yet she took everything. If so, Mia should die too.
Hank. Are you okay?
Watch out.
Hank.
Mia, I am happy to think I am your husband.
Hank.
I didn't mean to hurt him.
Doctor, help him.
Hank.
Doctor. I don't feel well.
What is it?
I feel sick.
We're in the hospital. Don't do this.
Now I feel much better. Can I do this after I leave here?
The baby is little. Behave yourself.
I can't do it in or out of the hospital. I have a wife, but I can't kiss or hug you. It kills me. I feel so much pain.
Are you happy now? Wait.
I am happy now. It hurts.